Yo, what's up with it? It's your boy Nuni back with another reading. This gonna be a all signs reading. Bam, there it go. Look at that. All right, it's gonna be an all signs reading. Yeah, I'm asking what's next in love. You asking what's next in love? Hey Daisy. Hey, Sierra Black. Hello. Let me do my one too. Yeah, what up, C Mizzle? What up? Let's see what we got today. So today, y'all, I may glaze it a little bit. I may make it a little bit like gentler than what it is. So if I see some manipulation, I may not say anything. Because it's not always bad when people manipulate. So I may not say nothing if it don't look too bad, but I may say something if it do look kind of bad. I guess that's just me judging it, huh? I don't know. I'll just let it fly. I'm going to let it fly. That's what I'm going to do. Let it fly. And we're going backwards today too, y'all. Yeah, what up, Devin? I'm gonna give y'all. I am. I'm gonna give y'all the real because sometimes I be like, maybe I need to gloss it a little bit. Now I'm just gonna give y'all the real. Yeah, we're going backwards. Hey, Kiyama. I like that name, Kiyama. It's fire. All right. How y'all feeling tonight? I'm back here in my room doing it because my daughter watching TV in the living room. She watching Stranger Things. We was watching that for a minute, and I was like, all right, I'm about to go live. She's like, all right. I was like, all right, I guess I'll go in my room and do it. Y'all, hey, C-Mac, I like that too. It ain't my big three, but it's some strong placements. Those first three. So I do be excited when we go backwards too. It's Hawaiian for blooming flower. Oh, okay. Now wonder it sounds beautiful. All right. So anyway, we're about to get started. We're going on Pisces. Pisces. All right. So Pisces. Hey, what's up, Kim Priestess? So Pisces, what's coming next? All right, somebody could be hesitating, reaching out to y'all. This could be somebody who wants to have an uncomfortable conversation. Could be a Libra, could be a Gemini. Also seeing Aries, Leo, Sag. All right, so you guys may not really be interested in having this conversation. Could be with the Taurus. So for some of y'all, it's about them asking who you guys are investing in or who's investing in you guys. So something along the lines of that. Here we go. So yeah, 7 of Wands. All right. So they may be trying to prove a point shortly, or just getting a little bit more aggressive with their tactics, which could just mean like maybe they're trying to like show out, maybe they're being more generous, maybe they're sharing, maybe they're investing more time, more energy, maybe they're messaging more, maybe they're showing up more. What's up, Marie E? Maybe they're showing up more. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Knight of Swords. So they're talking more, they're communicating more, they're reaching out more, messaging more. It's a Gemini. So they got a lot of things on their mind that they want to say to you. So you guys are dealing with somebody who's doesn't want to be single anymore, and they don't like the options they have. Could be dealing with a Leo, a Virgo, or a Scorpio. It could be a Capricorn or a Virgo. So you got people that are coming towards you guys. You guys may have options. You guys may not even know what you want. You guys just may want to have company, just may want to have a partner. Maybe you just want to have the options because the 7 of Cups is in reverse, so with the 9 of Pentacles. So some of y'all may be looking like you guys are already happy single, and people are trying to test that theory to see if you're really happy. Are you comfortable alone? Do you really like what you're doing already? Do you want me around? You know what I mean? Like, so people are going to probably do that with the Knight of Swords. These are conversations that you're going to have, which means that either a lot of people are going to be talking to you, like a lot of people are going to be reaching out to you, a lot of people are going to be trying to like get to know you or hold conversations, or somebody from your past is either coming in. But even if it's somebody from the past, it's because they feel like you guys have a lot of other options and you guys aren't even like deciding to settle down. You guys aren't looking to like invest into a relationship. So the people that are coming are people who want to basically prove that you should be in a relationship with them. Thank you so much. Piece of candy. So it's people that they feel like you guys should be investing in a relationship with them. You know what I mean? They want to give you equal reciprocation, at least what appears to be. You know what I mean? So these could be leg ups from previous relationships if it's a past connection. If it's if it's a new connection. If it's a past connection, they're going to just put in more effort than what they put in before. You know what I mean? So maybe the inconsistency stops, but this is what I really get. I get them putting in a lot of energy initially to win you guys over, which is normal. And then after that, I kind of get them like falling off a little bit, because we got them like the Seven of Wands is an energy that can't be sustained. Any of that fire energy is not sustainable. It just is like good for a burst. You know what I mean? It's good for getting you over a hump. And that's what the Seven of Wands is. So some of y'all, when it comes to dating, either you guys are getting better options, or the partners that you guys are attracting are going to be like more invested. You know what I mean? So they're going to be putting in more effort. They're going to be giving more equally, or at least more sufficiently, you know what I mean? In a way where you can appreciate it. You know what I mean? Like, all right, I feel appreciated. It may not be so consistent, but it'll be enough where you're like, okay, I see they're trying to put some effort in. You know what I mean? Because with the Seven of Wands, it's not something that's sustainable. They can't keep doing this. They can do it like, you know what I mean? So like, it's like fresh out the gate. They're giving you everything they got. But then after that, it kind of burns out, because it's like, you know, they can't. This is somebody who's probably used to being single. The people you're dealing with are probably people who are used to being single. So like, they're showing you their best talents, their best skills. They're showing you why they had a relationship prior to you, or why you liked them in the past. They're trying to show you that, like, this is why you like me. Remember, I was doing all this, I was doing all that. So they're trying to, like, you know, I'm gonna say blind you guys. You know what I mean? Put you guys back into, like, you know, it's a pipe dream at times with the Seven of Cups. Could be a pipe dream. And then with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, it's not consistent. And with the Moon, though. So this would be them. It could be almost like a version of, I'm not even going to say, I was going to say gaslighting, but it's not even that. Because we got the Moon here in reverse, which means that they're going to be more vulnerable with you. Meaning that they'll let you see other aspects of themselves that they haven't shared with you before. So you'll see a version of them that you haven't seen before. So that's probably what they're trying to show you, is like, you know, I can do this. I can turn it up. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have to just, you know, play it light. I can really step it up. So some of y'all, their confidence has gotten up, because they do come off as kind of timid. But for some of y'all, their like confidence has gotten up. Maybe they see your value more now, or they see what you are offering now, or maybe it makes more sense. Something like that is happening here. Because the Nine of Pentacles is giving me like, just like, if you can just give me a little bit. You said, by the way, Delaware 302 is home for me too, but in Florida now. Oh, okay. What's up, Cody Blackberry? Oh, you was in Delaware? What part? What part of Delaware was you at? I mean, all of Delaware is 302. But where was I with it? Oh yeah, so boom. So all they're thinking is just, if they can, so some of y'all are just thinking, if you can just give them a little bit, that this would like help them, maybe over a hump in some way. So some of y'all are just people who want to date just to kind of get back out into like the dating scene. Like if they're new people, they just want to get out into the dating scene, and you may be like a help, a leg up. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, but anyway, you may be the best option or best choice that they have. They may not want to say that though. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, we got Taurus, Leo, Virgo, Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo, Pisces. Could be an Aquarius. And if it's a past person, again, I wanted to say they're going to try to pick up wherever you guys left off at. So wherever you guys ended, they're going to try to pick back up and carry that on. It may have been stagnant in the past, but I guess maybe they learned, or maybe something about you has been revealed to them now. Oh, slower, lower. Oh, God damn. Sorry to hear. I'm glad you got away. Glad you got away. Oh, you grew up in Smyrna, though. Okay, well, at least you know now not to be in, get up out of Sussex. Get up out of there. All right, so these Aquarius, Aqualators. All right, so yeah, it's not as slow. Dover ain't as slow, but it's kind of slow. All right. So let me see. Aquarius, what's next in love? What's next in love? Okay, Queen of Pentacles. So let's see, it's a person, but it could also just be you guys taking care of yourself, feeling more confident, being single. You know what I mean? But you guys are about to get an offer though, because this is the Queen. This is the before tarot. So this is somebody who's offering the Queen the Pentacle before she had it. All right. You said I keep telling you this. Hey, listen, you ain't gotta tell me, Marie. I already be knowing. I just be like, I got a daughter here, so that's why. Like, I didn't even want to come back here, but I was losing the connection that I had with my daughter because I was like 1,500 miles away. So I was like, let me come back here. You know what I mean? And just spend some time. And then, you know, when you come back to Delaware, you get stuck here. They say you come here on vacation, get stuck on probation. And that's what happened too. And I ended up getting stuck on probation, going to jail and shit. And then I just stayed here. All right. So this is going to be somebody who's looking past your flaws. All right. Or somebody who's also wanting to maybe like They have unrealistic expectations when it comes to relationships. So you guys are releasing a certain view or a certain vision of the way that you see maybe connections, relationships, singlehood. Maybe it's not so demonized anymore. Like you guys are maybe starting to face the truth of situations and really getting cozy, starting to settle in. So some of y'all are single, but you're also getting an offer. It's gonna be a past person again, though. Now, for some of y'all, it could just be like a work romance or like a somebody who you guys see around often enough. Just the Three of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. So maybe somebody who you guys have had dealings with before. It just never got too deep, or it never went anywhere, or somebody who you guys interact with often because of that Three of Pentacles. We got the Empress here. So you guys are dealing with somebody who's entitled, maybe a little bit spoiled. They're waiting on you guys. They're waiting on you guys maybe to like present yourself, or this is somebody who's very like down to earth. But this is also somebody who's like used to being spoiled, used to being catered to, maybe used to being approached. Even if it's a man, they're maybe used to being approached. They just kind of like, I don't know, they may be on a high horse at this moment. All right, so you'll be getting an offer from them too, though. So some of y'all, it's gonna be a past person because we got the Judgment here in reverse. So if it's a past person, this is somebody who still can't like get over you or hasn't really like ended the situation. They're now just starting to like maybe reframe the situation themselves. So they're seeing you maybe differently, or they're seeing the situation between y'all differently, and now they're wanting to add value because the Queen of Pentacles showed up. So it's either people or a person, because we got Three of Pentacles here, which could be like friends, community, people who want to work with you, co-workers, colleagues, people who are around. So that could be part of love too. But I also get the romance because of that Knight of Wands. I mean, because of that Empress and the Hangman. So some of y'all, they're going to start off as friends, or you guys are going to start off like as friends, or just building something consistent, doing something like regularly together, which could be a project. Maybe you guys work on a project together. You guys work on something joint, a venture, or some type of something. I don't know. Because the Three of Pentacles is just you guys being very supportive. So you guys are having a partner who's very supportive, but also kind of like bougie. You know what I mean? Like they're always there for you guys, but they're also like, I don't know, they expect a lot. They expect, I don't know, they expect sometimes it can be unreasonable stuff from their partners. You know what I mean? They almost want like a Superman or a Superwoman. So it may be kind of like that vibe where they're like, I don't know, they're used to a certain way of being treated. So that's what they're kind of looking for with you. You know what I mean? So like this is somebody's going to try to like show you how they want to be loved. You know what I mean? Like by like taking care of like practical stuff for y'all, even if it's a water sign. It's somebody's going to show up, maybe sacrifice for you guys, spoil you guys. They're going to do it in a way that they want you to do it to them. You know what I mean? Or the way that they want you to help them, support them. So they're going to be showing you, you know what I mean, ways to like, I don't know, make yourself better. They're going to encourage you a lot. There's going to be somebody who's going to boost your confidence because the Queen of Pentacles. So she shows up in your life to boost your confidence. You know what I mean? And it's probably be able to like feel comfortable being single for the most part, or it's like showing you guys to get ready for a relationship, because the Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles is like an energy of working together. That Queen, she gives that the Pentacle to the Three of Pentacles, making it a Four of Pentacles, which creates some type of stability. It also creates confidence. You know what I mean? So a groundedness. You know what I mean? A security. So this is somebody who wants security in a relationship. It just may not look how you guys want it because we got the Hangman in reverse. So you guys may have expectations. They have a different expectation. You guys may be looking at the same thing, but just different. So looking at the same picture, or looking at the same vision, or having the same intention, but just doing it different. So maybe you guys are on like different paths in general. I don't know, but I just noticed somebody who's hanging around you guys or hangs around you guys. They're just going to start off as like friends. So like they're going to be slow. Somebody's going to take a while to really build up to what they want. So you guys are probably just going to start off, like I said, friends. And then over time, it's going to open up into something. You know what I mean? But it's somebody who's kind of like waiting on the right, I'm not going to say waiting on the right moment. They're just kind of observing you guys. You know what I mean? They're just hanging around. It's like bidding their time in a way. So you got people around who see y'all as like, you know, maybe as a I'm gonna say a lifetime partner, because we do got the Empress in reverse, but it's just like, I don't know. I think they're waiting on I don't know what they're waiting on. Maybe they're waiting on you guys to get your finance together. Maybe they're waiting on you guys to like see their value. Maybe they're waiting on you to see your value. Maybe they're waiting on you guys to, I don't know, change your aesthetic, maybe change your clothes a little bit. I don't know what the fuck that was. You know what I mean? It's something like that. Maybe they're waiting on you guys to also come off your pedestal. Maybe that could be it too. That might be it too. Because we got Queen of Pentacles and we got the Empress in reverse. So maybe this person is like trying to build up. Some of y'all, they're trying to build up to where you guys are, but then for others of you, they're trying to get you guys to like come down off your pedestal, like come hang out with the common folk, come do whatever we've been doing. You get what I'm saying? So One of those, yeah. But anyway, it looks like a past person with the Eight of Cups. And if it's not, just somebody who you guys have had dealings with before, they just didn't go that far. There was maybe an intention or there was a desire. You guys were making plans, but then you guys just didn't. You know what I mean? Maybe it left off, just kind of lingered. It was a good conversation at one time, and then we just, I don't know. You know what I mean? So it could be a Capricorn, Pisces, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, we got Pisces, Capricorn, Virgo. All right. All right. We'll see. So, Capricorn, he said, laughing out loud at try to play me for some peasant hilarity. Let me see, no, keep it real. Don't be unrealistic at all. I love that you do. Oh, yeah, I do that for my stinkum. That's my stinkum. Bring New York, please. New York is like the worst place ever to raise children. Like, why would I ever bring my child? I would never bring her. I'll bring her there for like entertainment, and then we gonna get up out of there. Y'all rats as big as my little dog. Never. All right, so you guys got somebody who wants to invest in a relationship with you guys. Could be somebody you guys don't talk to. They're feeling inspired to talk to you guys, though. Could be a Taurus, could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. For some of y'all, it's maybe because like you're the one that feeds them, or you're the one that like gives them stuff, or they're gonna want to be generous with you. I don't know. We'll see. Could be a Leo. All right. So we got 7 of Wands too. All right. So somebody's about to try to make their presence known to y'all shortly. It's a past person again. Y'all got a lot of past people. And if it's not like a past person, then it's like I'm gonna say a pattern that you've experienced before when it comes to romance. It's gonna be somebody who's maybe gonna stay around. All right, so they may not stay around super long. Normally with the death here, this is somebody who's gonna try to stay around for a while. So some of y'all are gonna try to like. I got the Hierophant here. So some of y'all are gonna try to marry y'all. And we got the Empress. So some of y'all are gonna try to marry y'all, or they're gonna try to have children, or they're gonna try to make you guys as comfortable as possible. All right. So it's maybe like a one-sided connection for some of y'all. If this was like a past person, this was a situation where you guys were over giving more. This is somebody now who's wanting to step up. Because we got the 7 of Wands first. This is somebody who wants to step up. They realize maybe where they went wrong, and now they're trying to make better of a situation. So we got the Justice here too. So this may be, I don't know, for some of y'all, this could also be like child support, or this could be like a legal situation or something like that. You guys may be proving your point in a way, or like excelling, or there's forgiveness if it were like child support or some shit. I don't know if you're like a man or a woman who's like asking for it or needing it. Whoever it was, if somebody did you wrong, they feel guilty, they feel shame. You know what I mean? Now they want to be kind of like prove themselves. I was gonna say even make up for it. Yeah, we got Page of Cups in reverse. That's like an insincere apology. Like, I'm sorry, but they're not really sorry. 7 of Wands is also somebody who's not sorry. It's sorry, not sorry. It's like, I'm sorry I did that and that you were upset, but like, I'm not sorry that I did it. Like, this is somebody who kind of stands on what they do or what they say. So it's somebody who's all, but they still kind of, you know, maybe a little like ashamed maybe how they acted, because we do got 7 of Wands with the 9 of Swords and the Justice in reverse. So some of y'all, they did y'all wrong and they recognize that. So they're gonna try to make amends and step their shit up, or step in somehow. You know what I mean? Yeah, we got Ace of Cups here too, so they're gonna try to renew the connection. Like I said, it's gonna be an apology for some of y'all, but this could also just be like a friendly gesture in whatever way. Like maybe it's a like, maybe it's a share, maybe they, I don't know, Cash App you. And it's a Page of Cups. It's something small, so maybe not even a Cash App. It'd be like an apology, a hey, a what's up, or you know what I mean, an emoji or some shit. I don't know, something slight, something small, nothing super major. You know what I mean? It's somebody who does idolize you guys, because we got Page of Cups, so they have like this. They adore you guys, or they're crushing on you guys. They're infatuated by you guys at this moment. So even if it's the past person, this is somebody who feels like you guys were right, that you guys are very principled, that you guys maybe were in the right in the moment. Like, so they felt like maybe they took advantage of you. That's what they're realizing, that they took advantage of you guys, that maybe the relationship was unequal, or that you were doing more, that maybe they were doing more. I don't know. Whatever the case is, if they felt like they were doing more, then this person is trying to prove a point. You know what I mean? They're trying to prove a point, trying to guilt you, trying to make you feel shame. You know what I mean? So some of y'all, they may be speaking on your name. They may be gossiping on your name. You know what I mean? I was going to say even dragging your name through the mud a little bit. Just some of y'all. But for the most part, I don't really feel that way. I feel like even if they did, I feel like they want to try to forgive you, or want forgiveness in that case, and either start the relationship over, or just kind of like hold on, keep you from ending it, keep you from moving on. Somebody's like, so they're going to try to probably play. So Page of Cups can also be somebody who plays games. where sometimes they try to act like they care more than what they do. They use jealousy. They use flattery. So it's maybe somebody who's going to flatter you guys to try to get some type of relationship or try to get you guys to commit to them or get you guys to settle down with them. Some of y'all, like I said, it's marriage. Hey, what's up there, Liquid Fire? I ain't seen you in a minute. What's up, Carrie? I wasn't even looking at the screen, y'all. All right. Hey, Abby. All right. So anyway, yeah, some of y'all, I was thinking it could even be like a sleepover or like a slumber party or like I don't know. Maybe it is a slumber party, or you guys are going to some type of party together. I don't know if it's a swingers party or what. It may be like a little party that y'all go to. Because we got the death here too with the Page of Cups, where I kind of get like Page of Cups sometimes could be promiscuous people, so it could even be like maybe this is like a little sexual thing that you guys are having. I don't know. I know the intention behind this or between y'all is to have sex with y'all or to like get you to settle down, get you guys to like, I don't know, maybe get pregnant. There's some type of intention of trying to stay around for a extended period of time. That's the intention. So if it's a past person, if they come back this time, they trying to stick their claws in y'all like, this time you're going to stay. You know what I mean? Like it's going to be harder to leave me alone or harder to get away from me. And if it's a new person, then it's going to be somebody who's going to maybe not be around as long, but they're going to draw up a lot of like intense feelings, a lot of emotions. You guys may get easily angry with them, annoyed easily by them. You know what I mean? Because it's going to feel like a one-sided connection. Like maybe they're doing too much. Maybe you're doing too much. There may be a lot of disagreements or arguments about that. So if it's a new person, this may be somebody who like pisses you off a lot. So, you know what I mean? So just, I don't know, just know that. But you guys may not leave them alone. You know what I mean? Some of y'all is because of maybe sex, or some of y'all is because of them being very attractive, or because of them being very generous. You know what I mean? Like after they piss you off or after they get annoyed with you, then they give you stuff. Here, you can have this. You know what I mean? So like, I don't know. I just kind of get that vibe of like them playing games at times and then trying to make up with y'all. So, so you guys might have like a lot of makeups and breakups, or y'all make up a lot. Could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Libra, Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Leo. I did that. All right. So now we use on Sag. What's next? I got Capricorn placements, and wherever this is can go do it on my own. Wait, whoever this is, I can go. Whoever this is can go. I can do it on my own. Yeah, that's yo. Listen, they always try to manipulate people right into marriage or connections. That's how people be too. Try to sweeten you right up. I see the game. Ooh. All right. So you guys got maybe some options. You guys may be having to make a choice soon in love and relationships. We got the Lovers, and I seen the Justice and the Earth. So some of y'all may be having a partner or partners who you guys maybe can't be seen in public with. I don't know if you guys are dating somebody who is in a connection, or if you guys are dating somebody who, I don't know, just maybe keeps their options open, or you guys are just going to be keeping your options open. Like maybe the partners that you have either like you more, or you're dealing with partners who you like more, and there's some type of inequality in it, or it's just something that's unfair between the both of you. So maybe it's just like bad timing. Maybe you both are in connections. Maybe one of you is in a connection, something, you know what I mean? Or they could be like fresh out of a connection, so they're not really looking to like invest into a relationship, something along the lines. Yeah, we got 4 cups. So some of y'all is gonna be, it could be a Cancer, it could be a Gemini, it could be a Libra. This could be somebody who's just taking the relationship, maybe just like out of boredom. And I say out of boredom, but it could just because like maybe like they recently, I think they kind of maybe recently got out of something. And if they haven't recently got out of something, maybe it's like it's lingering. Like they just want to have somebody kind of fill their time because maybe they have a partner who's cheating, or maybe they just want to keep their options open. Like this, maybe just somebody who has affairs. You know what I mean? Where they have a spouse, but maybe they just took that spouse just to make sure that they have somebody. Because a lot of people do that. When they have relationships, they just kind of like have a partner just to have one. So it may be just somebody who just wants to have a partner to have one. Thank you, Marie E. Ooh, piece of candy. Piece of candy. We say, oh yeah, damn right. We got charity in verse. So this is somebody who's taking advantage. So somebody else may be like a boss, a manager, somebody who's an authority. Maybe somebody wears a uniform, or somebody who maybe at one time you had a relationship with them, but it didn't go anywhere and they didn't seize the opportunity before. This is somebody who wants to seize that opportunity now. Could be a Cancer. All right. They may have a nice vehicle, nice truck, or a nice car, or they are, I don't know, kind of seems like they have some type of reputation. But it's somebody who's taking advantage of the situation because they know how you feel about them. So it's maybe somebody who tries to assert themselves. You maybe push your boundaries at times, push your limits, or they're trying to cross a boundary with y'all. So there's maybe somebody who's like, I was gonna say maybe off limits to some of y'all. kind of gives a vibe of being off limits. Like this may be somebody who you shouldn't be dealing with. So maybe it's like somebody who's in authority, or you guys are in authority and you guys are using that to your advantage. Something like that is going on here. Somebody, I just said this last night about Sag. Like people are viewing you as maybe taking advantage of your, so maybe it's y'all, but it could be somebody else. I don't know. The opportunity is being presented to y'all. So some of y'all like may have choices. That's why I say you guys have choices. So the choice can just be like of engaging in the relationship or not. You know what I mean? It's choices being presented. So some of y'all, it could be like a cheating or an affair that you may be going into, or I don't know, or it's just the option to if you wanted to. I do get that, but I get you guys getting out being bored. Yeah, we got the Fool. So some of y'all just gonna be doing something reckless just to kind of like break the monotony of whatever's been going on, or just break this boredom, or break this feeling of like discontent. You know what I mean? Like I just want somebody else. You know what I mean? I just want somebody else. Oh, it's somebody else. I think you a boss in there. Ain't you a manager in there? C-Mac, I thought you was a manager in there. You be moving around like it. Who is it? 9 of Wands. So this is somebody who's afraid to take a risk with y'all. They're playing with the idea. We got 2 of Pentacles. Could be a Capricorn. Could be a Sag, Aries, Aquarius, Cancer. There's somebody who has status or authority. All right, 5 of Swords. Yeah, ooh, they really, and it's 5 of Swords in reverse. So this is somebody who's really kind of like weighing the odds of like what to say to you. Like they're kind of afraid to even like pursue this situation, but they're going to do it just recklessly. You know what I mean? So you got somebody who's just going to like just take a chance and maybe hold conversation with you guys and just try to lead the conversation into something maybe a little further. Like they want to be able to test the boundary between y'all and just kind of see how you feel, see if you're open to it. You know what I mean? Just kind of they want to tease you maybe. For some of y'all, it's going to be a tease, or they're going to tempt you guys. We got 9 of Swords. I mean, not 5 of Swords. We got the 9 of Cups. So 9 of Cups has to do with satisfaction. So some of y'all are looking at you guys like a trophy, or they're looking at you guys as like a happiness, at least a fulfillment for the moment, temporary happiness or temporary success. So some of y'all may try to get you guys on a trip. Cause I got a Chariot and a Fool. I get this vibe of trip, and then I'm looking at the ship and the 2 of Pentacles. So some of y'all maybe like a cruise, a trip, something like that. They may be trying to do something like that. You know what I mean? Like they're kind of like tempted to go somewhere with you guys or to do something with you guys. Like, you know what I mean? A little reckless. Like they want, some of y'all, they just want to be seen in public with y'all. You know what I mean? Like, you know, maybe because you guys either have like money, or you guys are successful, or they may be just looking at you guys as a trophy. Like you may be very attractive to them. You know what I mean? And it could be because of your status. If you guys have like a high position status, you know what I mean? Or it could just because maybe some of y'all are foreign, or you guys aren't usually their usual type, or they're just wanting to do something different. Like this person may just want to do something different. You know what I mean? And they're kind of playing with the idea of maybe allowing you to take lead, or allowing you to be maybe more aggressive, or allowing you to kind of just have your way with them. So it's maybe somebody who even allows you to dominate them. You know what I mean? Like maybe they're in charge normally, but maybe they just want you to be in charge this time. You know what I mean? Let you take the lead, allow you to just kind of do what you want to do. You know what I mean? So it's maybe a relationship that's like touch and go too. I don't feel like them staying around too long. So maybe there's distance in between y'all, there's travel in between y'all, or it's just like a random occurrence that happens. So it may be like a random trip, and you're just running into this person, conversation, a quick look back, or like an eye contact, conversation ensues, and it's just like a 50-50 about what we do. You know what I mean? Like I had an ex-girlfriend that always would say to me, it's always 50-50 if people want to fuck you. And then after that, it's just logistics. You know what I mean? Can we get away with it? Can we get somewhere? And I was like, hell yeah. So it's something like that for some of you. Some of you, it's just going to be random as hell. Like, you know, I never planned this. This was just on the fly, because 2 of Pentacles is adaptive energy, and the 9 of Wands is kind of worried. Like, so some of y'all is maybe like out in public, or like in a random place, or on a trip, or it's just like maybe they just randomly come over, or you randomly go over there, or something along the lines of that. All right, some of y'all may like a car that's involved, or it's like I don't know, a car or some type of random like trip that's involved in this situation. So just know that it's going to start from a bullshit ass conversation too. So like if it's a new person, or a person who wanted to take a risk towards y'all, it's going to start off with a bullshit conversation, one that they really don't even care about. You know what I mean? It's just an intent to try to like you know, assimilate into being around you, just to kind of like flow into like talking to you, chatting with you, and then it's going to kind of go from there. They're kind of weary if it's going to be worth the risk, or if it's going to be worth the effort, the energy that they're going to put into this. So I don't know. They, you know what I mean? They're on the fence about like, do I pursue this? Do I not? Because like, is it worth the rejection if you're not going to go anywhere? If this isn't going to even happen? You know what I mean? So like, they're kind of in that type of energy. All right. Could be a Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Aries, Capricorn, Aquarius, Sag. All right. I said Aries. I did. All right. So if it was a past person, they still kind of like wondering why they even walked away from y'all. Why y'all even had the issues that y'all had. Like they might have forgot why y'all weren't talking, or they might have forgot what the conflict or what the real issue was. So some of y'all, that's probably why they just want to take a risk, because like, they don't want you guys moving on. They don't want you guys to find anything better. So it's like, well, what was the issue? Why was you mad at me again? Why was I mad at you? Why were we having this little tension? They forgot. All right, so this maybe somebody who's a little airhead at times. All right, so Scorpio, what's next in love? 10 of Wands, yeah. and the Knight of Pentacles reverse. All right, so you guys aren't going to be dealing with relationships that require you to do a lot. You guys aren't going to be taking on responsibilities or not letting relationships burden you guys. So you guys may not really be like pressed about connections or about actual relationships. You guys may be trying to friend zone people, or just being inconsistent with people, right? Like, or the people that are coming along are like putting pressure on, but they're like inconsistent. They don't want to seem too pressed. They don't want to seem too interested. So you could be dealing with a Sag, could be dealing with Capricorn, could be dealing with a Virgo. So these would be people who like from time to time put some energy, some effort into the connection with you guys, or show up, you know what I mean? But they're just not like quite devoted just yet. They don't want to seem too interested, too pressed. All right, so, but also you guys could just be like not really being devoted to connections at this time, or just not really being super passionate about relationships. Like maybe you don't want to do the heavy lifting in the relationship. Like maybe you don't want to be more responsible or more pressed about the relationships, or it's just the people that you're dealing with. We'll see. I did Aquarius already too. God, this is me. Okay, could be an Aquarius. So we got 7 of Swords. All right, we'll see what's going on here. 7 Swords and the King of Wands. Okay, so it's 7 Swords and the 6 of Wands. All right. So it's somebody you guys haven't talked to in a while, or somebody who you guys are like been waiting to hear from. For some of y'all, you're about to get some type of message, or you're about to get some type of information from them soon. They're going to manipulate the opportunity to be around y'all shortly. Could be somebody that you guys work with, or somebody who you guys are seeing frequently, or it's like a very religious person. Also think it's a content creator, or it's somebody who's very skilled, like a barber, or they have a talent that it could be like a natural talent that they use, but they maybe use it like, let's say for instance, this may be somebody who's good at talking, good at convincing people, good at persuasion, but they don't use it for like, maybe like they could be like a lawyer, they could be a salesperson, but they don't do that. Maybe they work in the street, maybe they gamble, maybe they stick people up, maybe they, I don't know, maybe they manipulate and they take people's information, maybe they're a scammer, maybe they're, you know what I mean? Like it could be anything. They kind of like use their skills and their abilities for themselves, for selfish reasons, because we even got the Libra energy and we've got the Justice in reverse. So this is somebody who doesn't really care about their reputation with public, or doesn't really care about how like what people like about them. They don't care about being likable. They don't care about like doing the right thing. They don't care about like, you know what I mean, how they're being viewed by people. This is somebody who has their own moral code, and it may not be the same as yours. You know what I mean? So, but it's like there's somebody who you guys can get on the same page with. So you may pick up some of their like values, or pick up some of their ways of doing things. And some of y'all it's going to be, even though I would say normally this looks like a one-sided connection, I just think that like they may help you a little bit more than you help them. You know what I mean? Like them being in your life may help you a little bit more. I don't know how that may be. Or you may be helping them a little bit more. So that's possible too. Like this could be somebody who's popular, and it's somebody who's actually kind of like observing you guys to see if you guys are in a connection. So they may be asking around about you guys. Like I think you guys may work together, and they may be trying to like strategize to work with you guys to kind of fill out how you feel about them shortly. Even if you guys don't work together, you guys being around each other. This could be like you live in the same community. So they may be spying on you guys first, or looking at you guys out the corner of their eye, or observing you guys in a distance, you know what I mean? Or like looking, you know what I mean? Like kind of like looking at the peripheral around you guys. If you guys work together, you know, they may even like drop little hints that maybe they want you guys to be on their team, or they want you guys to like come around or hang out or something like that. There's like insinuations that you guys are like meant to bond or meant to connect. Like they're going to do stuff like that. Cause we got the Hangman here, which can give like a little spiritual implication of things. You know what I mean? So it's somebody who's also been hanging around you guys. So you guys know this person, you'll know them. But I don't know if you, so they're attractive, they're popular. You know what I mean? There's somebody who everybody would probably like greet or praise, or, you know what I mean, maybe acknowledge when they show up. So, you know what I mean? Or at least that one that everybody would look at and not say anything when they see them. You know what I mean? But like everybody would like, oh, she's here or he's here. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody kind of knows this person, but they don't. Maybe nobody says anything, or you don't say anything, or something like that. I get them wanting to work with you guys, or wanting to like do something collaborative or collectively with you guys, and they're going to strategize because what it is to get your attention on them. They feel like you guys are already hot shit in some way. So this may be either. So they may be using you guys for the popularity. That might be what it really is. They may be using you guys for the popularity, but they're popular too. So I guess they're using you guys for validation, for public, you know what I mean, their public relations, or for their public perception. Like you make them look good. You make me look good being with you, Scorpio. You know what I'm saying? So like there's something like that. This could be somebody who's using their like authority, their status. You know what I mean? They may be like a legacy child or kid or something like that, or they come from a family line of like a legacy in a way. I kind of get that vibe of like, or like a long-standing last name, or like a family that is known, or they work for a company that's known. So it's something along the lines of that. Like they have like a reputation, or they have accreditation, they have like other successes that people know about. You know what I mean? So which could be like maybe the people that dated, or just some of the things that like maybe they have like a good reputation. People just know about them. It seems that way. Thank you so much, Marie E. Is that you twice? Thank you so much. Piece of candy. All right. So they're gonna try, like I said, they're gonna try to manipulate a way to be around you guys. That's really it. So it could be in them talking. It could be in them maybe like writing you, texting you. It could be anything. Like Seven of Swords is just very strategic. I plan this out. So whatever is happening, this person has forethought this whole situation about where they think it can go. Like if you were to say this or you were to do this, like so whenever you get into like a conversation with this person, it's always going to be kind of subtle. It's never really direct about what they want. They just may insinuate, like, what are you doing? You want to like hang out, or I'm around, or you know what I mean, blah blah blah. Like they kind of like lead you into like being able to be around them, or like for you guys to like build some type of trust or build some type of connection. All right. So it could be Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Pisces, Leo. All right. Let's put that over there. Okay. Hey there, Tracy Trace. All right, Libra. What's next in love? It would look pretty on you too, ZZ. Oh, what's next in love? Some of y'all are letting go of a relationship that's maybe a little toxic to y'all. All right. Could be with a Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Sag, Libra. It's a one-sided connection. So some of y'all maybe somebody who you guys were either obsessed with, or somebody who was obsessed with you guys. You guys are finally breaking free. All right. You guys are about to get up out of a tight situation with a partner, or something like that. Like they can't hold you anymore. Somebody doesn't have that same effect on you anymore. So you guys could also be detoxing. So maybe this is like, maybe you guys aren't drinking, smoking, sexing, I don't know, whatever you're doing, overeating or whatever. That might be part of it too. Let me see what we got. We got Fool. All right, so that's a fresh start. So is this for you or is it for somebody else? Yeah. Oh wait. Ooh, we got Six of Pentacles upright too. Six of Pentacles. So this could be a brand new beginning with a new partner, a new experience where somebody's gonna be investing. Oh yeah. So you guys are letting go of relationships that were one-sided, toxic, codependent, obsessive, maybe drinking, drugging, or just kind of low vibrational. Let's just say that low vibrational. Maybe they were selfish. Maybe they were like, maybe you had to give more. Maybe you were more devoted. Maybe they were just kind of like controlling your ways or whatever. You guys are ending that. Now you guys are about to be free. Fresh start. All right. So you guys are about to have some relationships now that where they're going to be investing more equally, and they're going to be seeing your value. Could be done with the Gemini. Could be done with the Taurus, Aries, Aquarius. Random. It's gonna be a random experience. So this could be them just kind of like running into you guys, or you guys are just gonna be feeling a lot more free to kind of just do as you please, because the people that are around you are encouraging like to keep doing what you're doing. They're valuing you, they're appreciating you. So it could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Pisces. Yeah. So this is going on. You guys got people around y'all. So people got their eyes on you. They're gonna be looking out for y'all, and this could be looking out for you financially, like giving you stuff, helping you out, like it's a leg up. All right. And these are the partners that you're going to be dating are going to be steps up from whoever you were dating before. So prior to, you guys were dealing with more toxic, codependent, maybe partners who needed you more than you needed them, or people who you had to give more to than they were willing to give to you. Maybe people that you couldn't be seen in public with, or people who couldn't be seen in public with you, or something along the lines of that. God damn. Okay. All right. So anyway. All right. So you got people that are just keeping tabs on y'all right now. All right. They're seeing you guys differently. Something's changed between y'all, or something has changed in the dynamic. Some of y'all are trying, they're hoping for renewal, or they're hoping for reuniting with y'all. Thank you so much, Kim Priestess. Ooh, piece of candy. Piece of candy. So yeah, they're looking at you guys differently now. They're seeing you as somebody who they want to invest in, or who they want to like support, help up, see you in a better position. So you got people who are keeping tab, and you got Three of Pentacles. So people are trying to help you guys build your foundation, get steady again. Could be a Capricorn, Aries, Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Aries. So some of y'all, let's say somebody maybe moving near y'all, or like closer to y'all, or running into y'all. There's maybe somebody who's an actual runner, like a physical runner, but like this could also just be like somebody who's just like on the go. You guys maybe just meeting this person, and it starts off again with the Page of Swords, like a small conversation. We just chat from time to time. I hear from you when I hear from you, and it's going to go into something. They're going to start seeing you guys differently, maybe through the conversations that you guys have. Like they agree with your value system. And this could just be people in general. Like people may start taking random risks towards you guys, maybe being a little bit more curious about you, like more questioning, like messaging you a lot more, talking to you a lot more. But it comes off in a subtle way. Like I'm not really like asking like about you, but like they're trying to see if you guys are already in a connection, or being invested by, like, or if you guys are already investing in a connection with somebody. So all these questions are just kind of like asking to see like who's around. Some of y'all are trying to figure out where you guys live, where you guys are staying, or if you want to stay with them. So maybe they're trying to get you guys to move in. Like it's a lot of questions that you're going to be getting, because people are wanting to either show up as saviors, or they're looking at you as a savior. It's one or two. You know what I mean? So you may be a good look to whoever you're dating. Like you may be the next step up. Like you may be a step up from whoever they were dating with. So they may idolize you. They may, they may give you more, gift you stuff. So you're dealing with somebody who's generous. You know what I mean? But it's like here and there. It's not like in a negative here and there. It's just like when they're around, here. You know what I mean? So some of y'all it's like that. But it's also could be like one of those more free spirited. We just kind of give as we can. There's no real expectations, because we got Page of Swords in reverse and we got the Hangman. That doesn't really give me like expectations. It kind of gives me a let's see where it goes. When we start off with the Fool, it's like I'm gonna give to this connection, but like let's just see where it goes. You know what I mean? So some of y'all are getting comfortable maybe being single after freeing yourself from another connection, and then the people that are coming into your life are curious about you and want to invest in you, but they're just kind of like, let's just see where it goes. Let's just see what happens. Let's see what your next actions are. Let's see where your plans are. Let's see where this takes me. You know what I mean? So like, it's given that. You said better be glad I don't smack him. Yeah, girl. Yeah. Relax. Not G1. That smack on him. That is not nice. That is not nice. You guys could be dating a little bit though. Like it's like an unofficial dating. Like, you know what I mean? Maybe you guys Netflix and chill and shit, or you guys do like little joint endeavors together, which could be anything, like, going to the store, going to the mall, going to the library. Just ride with me, ride, smoke, ride, whatever y'all do. I don't know. Come over, play cards, or whatever y'all do. Just kind of like when they like show you that they're willing to spend time with you guys. Page of Swords could be like, just they're having little conversations. It's just enough to kind of like hang around. It's somebody who just wants to hang around, wants to be around you, wants to see you. Some of y'all, somebody's been waiting on you guys. They've been waiting on you guys to talk to them, waiting on you guys to have conversation with them. So this is somebody who's been looking at you guys a lot, or at least likes looking at y'all. So, all right. So it could be an Aries, could be Aquarius, could be a Taurus, could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Capricorn. Some of y'all is a coworker, or people that you work with, or people in your neighborhood, because of the Four of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. It could be like people who like you work with, or people who are in your neighborhood. They be seeing y'all. So some of y'all, they be seeing y'all if y'all be running, or if y'all be walking, like maybe walk through your neighborhood, or they be seeing y'all. They see y'all. So it's maybe somebody who also lives like an active lifestyle, or is always on the go, and they be maybe always seeing you guys in passing. So this would be somebody who probably speaks up one time after seeing you go by too many times. All right, so it could be an Aries, Aquarius, Taurus, Aries, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, Capricorn. You say he can keep waiting. I know that's right. I know that's right, Kitty. We can keep on waiting. Our pride come first. We do not care. Pride first, huh? All right, so it's gonna be somebody who is gonna try to move the relationship forward, even if they don't really like think it could work out. Could be a Gemini, could be a Cancer. All right, so some of y'all is gonna be a past person, because we got the Death in reverse. So it could be a Leo, Scorpio, Pisces. All right, could be a Virgo, Taurus, Pisces. So there's somebody who's some of y'all is gonna be somebody who's out of your league. All right, so maybe somebody who's out of your league, but they're super confident, they find you guys to be super attractive. We got the definitely. We got the judgment in reverse though. So this is somebody who has like they want you guys to play a certain role when it comes to relationships between y'all. There's a certain intention or a certain like dynamic that they want between y'all. There's somebody who also could feel who maybe is like they find you guys to be attractive, but they like that you guys are like maybe pure. They like that you guys don't really deal with a lot of people, or they like that you guys are like unavailable to just anybody. So that's why this person is like hanging around. So they may look at themselves as like able to conquer you in ways that other people can't. I'm able to like convince you. I'm able to win you over. I'm able to like dominate you or control you in ways that other people don't. Like I'm part of the like in that part of the in crowd, like in your relationship life. So as Virgos, you guys don't really date a lot of different people. So there's maybe somebody who like views you guys as like out of their league, but you may view this person as out of your league because the hangman is here, which means that one of y'all or both of y'all are looking at each other in a skewed perspective. But it's cool because the hangman is just like that. It's good. You need it in a relationship in the early stages because the idealization where you're able to look past a person's flaws. Like they may not be perfect. Like maybe maybe one day he came over and his socks had a hole in it or something, or one day he spent all his money on I don't know bingo tickets or some shit. You know what I mean? Or one day I don't know she maxed out her credit cards. You're like, whoa, damn. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. They just do something that you kind of like look past the red flags because we got the judgment in reverse, which is the same thing. You're going to look past the red flags, but we got the hangman here too, which just means that you're going to be idolizing this person. You may find this person to be very attractive, hard to find, hard to attain. Everybody doesn't just get to be with this type of person. This is like upper class, upper level. You know what I mean? Like you may view them as out of your league. They're generous, they're strong, they're confident. They can get whatever they desire. Everybody likes them. Everybody wants them. So you're drawing in somebody who like everybody, if people see you with them, everybody's like, oh, I like you. I like you. I like them for you. You know what I mean? When they say, I love that for you. Yeah, they're going to love it for you. You know what I mean? You'll probably love it for yourself too. But the only issue is because we got the quarter life crisis or the judgment in reverse, that don't have the same value systems or the same beliefs, the same philosophies of life. The way you live your life and the way they live their life is not the same way. The way you see yourself in the world and the way they see themselves in the world is not the same way. So you may either have to you may either conform to the way they do things. You know what I mean? So you may have to be a little bit open-minded to how they do things. And if it's a past person, it's somebody who's going to convince you to forgive and forget whatever they did in the past. Just look past it. Don't worry about it. I know maybe I didn't do what I needed to do. Maybe I didn't take action the way I should have taken action, but I'm doing it now. So it's somebody coming about in that way. Now, some of y'all, this could be like a same-sex relationship. I don't know if you guys are into that. Could be a same-sex relationship, or this is like somebody who maybe you guys shouldn't be like dealing with. Like this is somebody who maybe is like off limits to you guys, but you guys are just still engaging with anyway because they're very attractive. They're persuading you. They won you guys over. They might present you guys with a gift or some shit, or like this happens at an event, like where there's a lot of people. So you guys kind of get like caught up in the crowd. You may meet them in a crowd. So if it's a newer person, this is somebody who's going to be like love at first sight. You know what I mean? Maybe for you, I don't know if it's that way for them, but you may feel like it's love at first sight. You know what I mean? Because you're like, wow, what are my chances of like running into this person and they're giving me this level of play? You know what I mean? So if it's a new person, you're like, oh shit, I got somebody. And because it's the high priestess, this could be somebody who works in like a higher, I would say legal field, or they could be working in like a higher status job, a highly respected job too. One that like not everybody can get into, which could sometimes be like the government, CIA, could be like the fucking, I don't know. It could be anything. It could be in a position where a lot of people just don't get that position, get into that lifestyle that they're living. You know what I mean? So this could be like a millionaire, billionaire, maybe a rock star, celebrity type of person. Like they may put on shows, maybe like a singer or an entertainer or something like that. Like maybe they sell shows. Like you guys could be dealing with, I don't know, fucking Migos or some shit. That's kind of deep, but I don't think so. Maybe. Mm-hmm. Who knows who watches this? Yeah, it's gonna be somebody who's just kind of like interested. They lose interest in partners very quickly though, but like they just go after attractive partners. So like they're into you for the superficial reasons. You know what I mean? So maybe it's somebody like, I don't know, maybe you can do stuff for them, maybe you have skills and all that, or maybe they have skills and they just use that as a way of like drawing their partners in. I don't know, they're pretty persuasive. So you're dealing with somebody who's good for getting what they desire and for like painting an illusion on their partners. You know what I mean? They're attractive. They're just used to getting their way too, and they're aware of their attractiveness and they're aware of their like natural abilities and their skill set, so they know what they're doing. That's what I want you to know. This is somebody who kind of knows that they can like maneuver this relationship how they want to. All right. So could be a Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aries. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I think it's somebody who works out, has like a physically strong body. All right. They may like to take a lot of pictures. If they don't take a lot of pictures, then they just don't like to take a lot of pictures. But I kind of feel like they like to take a lot of pictures. I don't know. Or they may send you pictures, or you may want to send them pictures. Ooh, thank you so much. Piece of candy. Linus Kitty. Thank you so much. All right, I gave you other signs. I did. All right, let's get it. Leo. Leo. All right, so Leo. He said, oh, okay, y'all are sweet giving people the men that they aren't worth a damn. We are. Men are the shit. Some of us are. Some of us are amazing. ZZ, go on now. Go on now with that. Kiki, stop it. Stop it, Kiki. All right, so Leo. Oh, okay. What you got? 8 of Wands. Communication you guys weren't expecting to get coming for y'all. This could also be like a wild ass comment. I was feeling like somebody's going to try to give you guys a wild ass comment. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sag. You guys are going to hear messages from somebody who's going to be devoted towards you guys shortly, putting in a lot of effort, a lot of energy, trying to recreate the moments that you guys shared or trying to refresh the connection between y'all. Could be a Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So could be a Capricorn. So some of y'all, maybe somebody who plays games with you guys or plays like, you know, hard to get. So you may be talking to somebody who's playing hard to get, who's holding back from really expressing like how passionate or how like interested they are in moving the connection between y'all. So they may be doing like anything to kind of make it seem like they're not as interested, like they're not as like, you know, attracted to you as they are, or something like that. This may be somebody who kind of like plays with the idea again of reaching out. You're gonna get communication from them, but it's gonna be like unexpected. You know what I mean? And it may come off as like misinterpreted because they may kind of make it seem like it's about work, or they may make it seem like it's about maybe a passion project, or maybe make it seem like it's about like a hobby or to do something else. It kind of seems manipulative, like they're intending to do something else. So like they may hit you up and be like, hey, you want to go here, go do there? Like it's a travel because the 8 of Wands. So it could be travel, a trip, but it's really intention for you to do something else. Maybe they want you guys to take on a responsibility of the relationship, or they're going to try to take on a responsibility that you have. Like they're going to bring you good news, but it's like manipulative at the same time because they want you to like see that they're impressed, or they want you to see their results. So somebody maybe wants, oh, you know what? Some of y'all, they just maybe want you to see them. That might be what it is. They may want you, they want you guys to see them. That's what it is. Because with this, I was thinking about with the Magician and the Page of Swords, they want you to look at them. So that's what it is. So maybe it's messages, text, or they like make like a comment, like it's a comment. So even if the comment isn't towards you, this would be a comment that would be, let's say for instance, say like you're on social media, say you guys follow each other on social media, but even say if you guys didn't follow each other on social media, this would be like getting word back to you in some way. You know what I mean? But usually I would think social media, like posting a post, a picture, making a comment, saying something that they know you will see, or being somewhere where they know you will see them. This person is doing it in that way. It's like strategic. Being somewhere where they know you would see them. You know what I mean? Or making a comment. I almost said it's a raunchy comment. So maybe it's like a post, a comment, something like that. Something like that to get your attention, to get you like to pay some type of attention to them, or to get you guys to talk. You know what I mean? Or to get you guys to look at them, notice them. So this may even be like them maybe talking to other people around you, like close to you. I don't know how that has to do with anything. If somebody wants to renew the connection between y'all though. So they may be using somebody else then to talk to you guys. I kind of get that vibe. Like they're getting somebody else maybe to like be, I don't know, be like their second hand. Like, yo, bro, go talk to her. Or, yo, sis, go say something to him. You know what I mean? Or like go hold conversation with him real quick and see if he's nice, or you know what I mean? Like it's kind of like that vibe of like having somebody else get involved, or they're using something else to like get involved to kind of like have a connection or have a conversation with you. So there's somebody who's maybe wants to plan to try to do like maybe be more devoted or be like more consistent with the relationship. So maybe in communication, conversation, something like that. They're intending to get to know you guys. And I feel like it's new, but if it's a past person, it's just a renewal. So like they're trying to get to know you guys all over again, but they also want you to see them. You know what I mean? So some of y'all is that. Eight of Wands though. Page of Swords, Two of Pentacles. It's just them playing games. Four of Pentacles. So what they really want is to like to hang out or to be around you guys or to like connect with you guys or to do something. Maybe go on a date. Maybe like I said, maybe come to your house because the Four of Wands. But it could just be like to hang out, go on a date, just be around each other, reconnect. Like just you know what I mean. Let's just reconnect again. You know what I mean. Like just something else just for sex because the Eight of Wands is about passion. You know what I mean. So it could just be about sex. Like, I just want to be around, you know what I mean? But they're manipulating and make it seem like it's something else. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know if you guys smoke weed, so maybe it could be that. Like, let's smoke weed, let's drink something, or let's go to the mall, or let's go to Susie's house, or let's go to Davon's house. You know what I mean? Like, it's something like that. It's orchestrated. They're orchestrating an opportunity to try to renew the connection between y'all. And they, like I said, they want y'all to see some type of progress, or they want you guys to see some type of results that they've gotten, or they want you to see something that's went well for them. And something like that. All right. So it could be a Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Is that all the signs? No, it was not. Okay. Hey there, Autumn. You said those patterns get old fast. They do though, but like in the beginning, they do be so fun. So fun. They be fun. You said 45-year-old little boy. 45, yeah, you know, it's old. We ain't changing. We is not changing. We ain't got to. If I made it to 45 doing this, I ain't got to. It's over. Just forget about it. Just forget about it. Just love me as I am. I'm 45 now, man. I'm not 45, but I'm just saying, like, I'm 45 now. Just, it is what it is. This is where I'm at with it. You know what I mean? Just take it or leave it. All right, so Cancer. What's next in love? All right, so what's next in love? All right, Ace of Pentacles, a relationship, Five of Wands. All right, so this could be a little bit of a disagreement. Somebody you guys are having conflict with. A relationship you can't get off the ground. You guys can't come to a conclusion or can't come to a compromise. Could be dealing with the Leo. Could be dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be dealing with the Aries, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Capricorn. All right, so some of y'all are going to be releasing somebody. All right. Or somebody who you guys have released, they're just keeping tabs on you guys. They want to take a risk towards you guys, but this is somebody who's afraid to be the one to initiate. All right. So there's somebody who's afraid to initiate because they may feel like you guys will reject them, or they may feel like you guys will tell them no, or they may feel like you guys may not reply, like you guys may not be responsive. You know what I mean? So this is somebody who you guys will let go, wanting to take a risk towards y'all shortly. They've been keeping tabs on you guys. Yeah, they're going to try to either be friends, be friendly, do something for you, be helpful, something like that. They're going to try to be consistent with you guys, but like with small conversations. So it's going to start off again with a little bullshit conversation. You know what I mean? It's going to come off with a bullshit conversation because the Page of Swords and the Fool. So it's a random bullshit ass conversation. All right? Like it's not really their intention about whatever it is that they're going to talk to you about. So they may be offering an opportunity for you guys again to either hang out or do something that you guys have once done before, which could be anything. Maybe you guys are invited to their house because the Four of Pentacles. Maybe you guys are going to a different city because the Fool is here with the Four of Pentacles. So it's like maybe you guys are taking a risk outside your city. Maybe you guys are going somewhere outside your city. You guys are doing something that you guys may not talk about. So there's maybe a connection that like if you guys restart it, you guys may not tell everybody that you guys are like doing anything again. You got like this may be like one of those relationships that like maybe everybody knows that you guys didn't like work out, but you guys may be dealing with each other again, and then you guys don't tell everybody that you guys are back together, but you're comfortable with this person because we got the Four of Cups here. So it's somebody who you guys are comfortable with, but maybe you just don't like what they be doing. Because the Ace of Swords is here. It's like, you know, maybe they're not the most truthful, and maybe they're not the most honest. Yeah, we got Temperance in reverse. So some of y'all, they may be a user, or they may only keep like 1 foot in, 1 foot out, or they just don't try to love you the way they want to love you. Like this may be somebody who like rushes you, pushes you, very pushy, easily gets angry with you all the time, or they make you very angry all the time. So it's one of those. Like it's like never, nothing ever good enough. You know what I mean? So it's maybe a connection where you just kind of deal with it out of boredom, or just deal with it because like maybe they be giving to y'all, because we do got the Four of Pentacles here, and then we got the Four of Cups. So like maybe they do give to y'all, or you know, you guys are just cozy, comfy. You know them. It's like the devil I know. So it kind of gives the vibe of like the devil you know. You guys are afraid to take risk or do anything different than what you already did because you guys are like, y'all. I know y'all value stability. I know that. I get that. But this may not be somebody who gives y'all stability. You know what I mean? This could be somebody who does overshare at times, but then at other times they're very greedy, self-possessed, self-absorbed. You know what I mean? Stuck in their ways. So you may be dealing with somebody who's like very stuck in their ways. This like when they feel like it, they just be like doing random shit and sharing or giving, or you know what I mean, giving of themselves. So this may be somebody who you guys let go of, but like you guys keep around, or like, I don't know, they keep giving to you, so you guys keep them around. So like maybe they're generous at times, you know what I mean? But like, I keep them around. But with the Page of Swords, you guys may still be looking for other partners or looking for other opportunities. But maybe nobody's as stable as this person, or nobody's as giving as this person, or nobody's piquing your fancy. You know what I mean? We got to, yeah, I get you guys maybe like needing to change your environment. So maybe you guys need to go outside of your town, city, state. Some of y'all may be dealing with somebody who's foreign too. That might be also, because I was thinking about a language barrier when I seen this Ace of Swords and a Page of Swords. I was thinking of like a language barrier. So it may be hard to communicate with this person. Like maybe they're the way that they talk. So maybe they have a slang, or maybe they are foreign. You know what I mean? So it's kind of giving a vibe of like you're dealing with people who are always on the go, and they keep like one foot in, one foot out when it comes to relationships. They're not really like consistent. I mean, I got the Knight of Pentacles though, and that is consistent energy. Like consistent with small conversations. Like this would be somebody who like maybe sends you reels, maybe sends you pictures. It's kind of like they do stuff for you that you don't really need or don't really want at times. You know what I mean? It's like you'll take it just to take it, but it's not like something like you're like, oh, thank you so much. It's not like you're over the moon for it. You know what I mean? Like they're not like sharing like that. I don't get them sharing like that, but like right now they're trying to get to know you. What they're trying to figure out is like, what do you need? That's what I will say. They're trying to figure out like, what do you need? And then like, what can they come through with? So like, this may be somebody who does bring, like, let's say for instance, maybe you say you want some groceries, maybe you want some wine, maybe you want some food, maybe you need your car fixed. Like they can come in and do something like of service for you. So they'll do stuff like that. But like, I don't know, it's like when they feel like it. So you may be dealing with somebody like when they feel like it. You know what I'm saying? So there's a come and go as you please type of energy. Y'all may not like that because it doesn't really give security, stability. They come and go as they please. They talk when they want to. They reach out when they want to. You know what I mean? They come with stuff in hand, but like, you know, or they do stuff for you, but it's like, you know, I don't like it this way. That's all I could really say. Y'all may be uncomfortable with it. Like, I don't like it this way. That's really all I can got. I don't see it. I mean, if you guys were like open to being like having fun and like being friends, but for some reason I just get that you guys don't really like being friends with people. I get that you guys, if you want somebody to be in the house with you and like just go on random trips, like already be lovers and shit. So it's not that. This isn't that. But like if you are okay with like somebody coming and going, and like sometimes when they're around, they do stuff for you and they're helping you and they do stuff of value or things that like you can appreciate, then this would be somebody who's cool. They can even. It's a Page of Swords and it's a Fool. Like, how consistent could they really be? You know what I mean? They may have already come out of a long-term relationship or like out of a stable commitment at one time. So this is somebody who maybe is building themselves back up. I kind of get that vibe. And if it's a past person, this is somebody who's like, you know, you may just kind of like take the offer because you're used to them. You know what I mean? So could be an Aquarius, could be a Capricorn, could be a Cancer, Aries, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Capricorn, Virgo, Sag. You said I knew this Cancer love being would be trash. I mean, you know, ZZ, because like ZZ, you be wanting people to like fall in love instantly. Like whatever happened to like getting to know people, whatever happened to that? You know what I mean? Like being friends for real friends, like real friends, where you actually hold a real conversation, and just because they're not trying to be your man or your girl, you actually care about their life. You know what I mean? A lot of Cancers that I know don't genuinely want to talk to people like on an emotional level. They're like, man, fuck them. I don't want to get to know what their life is about. Fuck what they need. Why would you want to be in a partnership with somebody who you don't care about their needs? I don't understand that. It is blame the Cancer. Two Cancers together equals the crying game. That's a fact. See, Mac, that is a fact. Two Cancers together is the crying game. Like, who is the softer one? Who is the bitch? Who is it? Two Cancers. No, for real. I got male Cancer cousins, annoying. The most annoying. I love them to death, but they're like annoying. They annoy me because like a lot of it is always emotion. I mean, they're Cancer, so everything's like emotional based. And I'm a Capricorn, so I'm on the other side of the axis. The other side of the axis. I get it. I understand the emotions, but like to not be able to like control your emotions, I can understand like, you know, it gets built up over time because sometimes it happens. We're human, but like all the time, it's gonna piss me off. You know what I mean? All the time. God damn. All right. Anyway, so it's on Gemini now. I just had to say that. I just had that rant because god damn, Cancer. All right, so what's next? Ooh, Ace of Pentacles, Six of Wands. So you guys are getting an offer from somebody shortly, or a new offer. This could be just like more opportunities to date. You know what I mean? Relationships, fresher relationships. This could be a brand new relationship coming your way, one that has potential. So they're pretty popular. You know what I mean? This would be somebody who you probably would have your eye on, or somebody who a lot of people have their eye on. Could be a Leo, could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So somebody who a lot of people have their eye on. All right. So it's gonna be somebody who you guys are maybe like a little afraid to approach, or they're a little afraid to approach y'all. Somebody else gonna be a content creator, or somebody who's like a creator of some sort. They do something where they're able to like make things happen on their own. You may hear from this person from time to time too. This will be somebody who's trying to be what you would like them to be. So it's a Virgo, Gemini, Capricorn, Virgo. They're gonna try to be what you would like them to be. This is somebody who lacks humility though. They just don't like to like compete. So this is somebody who's trying to get you to see them as like valuable without having to like show up consistently, always having to put a lot. They don't want to put a lot of effort in. This is somebody who doesn't want to like show up consistently in the relationship between y'all. Hold on, man. Hold on. Let me put my feet up. Put my feet up. All right. So, so this going somebody's going to present an opportunity for some of y'all. They're going to try to get out of the friend zone. If you guys are like friend zone this person, because I think of the Knight of Pentacles as being a friend. Them in the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, there we go. We got the Devil, and we got the Tower. So you guys may unexpectedly have some sex with this person. They may manipulate a situation. Ooh, some of y'all are trying to get you guys pregnant, because we got the Empress in reverse too. So this could be unplanned pregnancy, but this could also just be like them trying to spoil you, like get you guys to need them. And with the Devil here, they may be trying to create a codependent relationship, one where you feel like you have to have them around, one where you feel like you have to invest, or like you care about their livelihood, you care about their well-being. So for some of y'all, this may be a relationship that's going to be hard for you guys to get out of. They may be very unpredictable. They start off as being consistent at first, but that's just the ploy. Because I got the Magician with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Is somebody who's self-motivated. So whoever this person is, like when they give to you and they're offering to you and they're trying to help you, and there's an intention behind that. For some of y'all, they're just trying to have sex with y'all. They may be seeing you guys like, I don't know, just maybe a jump off for the moment. You know what I'm saying? But I don't really feel that way because we got the Empress here in reverse. So some of y'all are definitely trying to like either have children with you guys, or they're trying to get you guys to like be their main in some way. So like if this is somebody who dates around, they want you to be their main. You're like the best choice that they have. Maybe you're the most attractive one or the most sexually desirable one, but like they're also like inconsistent. They're also not loyal or not devoted to a partner. You know what I mean? Somebody who maybe likes to like, see what else is out there. They don't like routine. Or I don't know. I kind of get the vibe that they do like routine, but they don't like routine. So it's maybe somebody who likes the spice of life or tries to spice things up. So maybe if it's like one partner, a person who's just going to be with you, then they're going to be trying to spice shit up, do stuff that's like random or like spontaneous all of a sudden. You know what I mean? So your partner may just all of a sudden get off their beaten path or stop doing what they regularly do. You guys may stop going for the same type of people. You know what I mean? Like maybe the same characteristics or whatever, but I get like the partners that you're dealing with or that you're dating, because you got like 3 different people. The partners that you're dealing with or that you're dating are spoiled people. There are people who are used to being attractive, used to being desired, used to being like given to, used to being spoiled and like catered to, and people waiting on them, fawning on them. So like they're used to like, I guess the cream of the crop, or they're used to like, having it their way. You know what I mean? Like Burger King, have it your way. They're used to that. Like, well-dressed person. I get this Empress here too, well-dressed person, but I also get them like wanting children or wanting some type of like access to you that other people don't get. You know what I mean? It's maybe somebody who tries to keep you guys waiting around. They're very self-possessed. I got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse too. Very self-possessed. So they really only focus on themselves. It's somebody who's probably used to being single, but they like you and they feel like you would be a good connection and you would make us look good. And it's like it's about like appearance. I kind of get the vibe of like appearance. So some of y'all, maybe somebody who has like a platform. If they're not like a creator, like on social media, then they're like a platform in general. Like whenever they say stuff or whenever they do stuff, people replicate them. People imitate them or emulate whatever they do. Like just somebody who's like good at like trend setting. That's what it is. It's a trendsetter. You know what I mean? So you guys are drawing in somebody who's very desirable by a lot of people. but they don't feel like they need to compete for their partners because they're used to getting them. You know what I mean? They're used to like getting what they want. So if they feel like it's too difficult or too stressful, or they feel like there's competition, they're not getting involved. You know what I mean? They'll just wait. They'll just wait on you to like, you know, maybe put more energy, more effort in. This is somebody who's like confident. I'm gonna say confident and like being alone. They may not like being single, but like just somebody who's like knows that like somebody's gonna come and take care of me. Can you imagine that as a woman? Even as a man, that's kind of crazy. But like as a woman, like they just know that somebody's gonna come and like spoil them or treat them the way that they want to be treated. So they just be like, I don't gotta treat you anyway. But they make it look like they are at first, though. That's what I'm trying to tell you. At first, they make it look like they are. The intention behind this is them to get you like codependent, needing them. So for some of y'all, they're gonna try to get you through sex. Others of you, that maybe through like, I don't know, spoiling you, buying you stuff, taking you to the latest places, like showing you a good experience. Like all this stuff is to get you wrapped up. And then they just kind of like pull the rug out from underneath y'all. You know what I mean? So like where you expected it to go, it just doesn't go. They don't keep it consistent. They stop doing what they were doing. It's a bait and switch. It's a bait and switch. But like this is somebody who's attractive. So at the same time, you probably won't really notice it at first. This is somebody who's like, it's going to be hard to get rid of, hard to let go of. Like once you get involved with this person, they could probably fuck really good. It's the devil with this high priestess, I mean with the empress in reverse. So it's maybe somebody who's like kind of promiscuous or is like very skilled at sex. I get the vibe of them like being sexual, very sexual, or at least knowing how to use their body or their sexuality, or using lust or using desire or using resources, money to their advantage. It's somebody who's very good at it. They're very crafty with it, skilled at it. In fact, this maybe their natural talent. Like, you know what I mean? If it's a man, maybe he knows how to trick off. Maybe he knows how to like create great gifts, like a great facade at times. You get what I'm saying? So it's something like that. But they're inconsistent when it comes to relationships. They don't, and they only do what they want to do for you because it's motivated for them. So like they feel like it would make the relationship better for them. So like this would be like somebody who buys you furniture because they know that they're going to be sitting at your house a lot. You know what I mean? Or this would be like somebody who maybe buys groceries and shit because they know they're going to be at their house a lot. Or, you know what I mean? Like they do stuff for you, but it's because I know that I'm going to use it, or I know I'm going to benefit from it. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, would you say? Who cares? Nobody wants to be dickmatized. Sure y'all do. Sure y'all do. Because if y'all didn't, y'all would be already committed. But y'all be liking that. You know what I mean? Because there be plenty of guys who maybe can't like sling the dick who would be in commitment with y'all, but y'all be like, no, he's not handsome enough. He's weird. No. He's weird. I don't know. Not Greg. We know. Anyway, it could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini, Capricorn, Aries, Scorpio, Libra, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Like I said, this is somebody who really is used to like only having to care for their own needs, and they're used to other people caring for their needs. So, you know what I'm saying? Let me be dick mature. Dick matured. Who wants to get sausage slap? You said dick matured. The D isn't even that good. Most can't even make a woman squirt. Who y'all be dealing with? Damn. Y'all must not been dealing with the real hoes. Y'all been missing out. If you deal with the real hoes, you know what's happening. Y'all been dealing with the low budget floozies. The ones that be acting like they on some shit. All right. Ooh, I got the Empress in reverse, 6 of Wands. So you guys are about to be given to by somebody who's looking at you guys in a superficial way. So they may be looking at you guys as a trophy. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Pisces, Virgo. Light-skinned person for most of y'all. It's going to be like a lighter skin, white skin, Asian, maybe lighter Hispanic, lighter skinned person. That's what I got. All right. They could be also a painter or artist or somebody who's like a poet. Like they do. I was thinking they do where they do this. Yes, brother. Yes. What is that called? You know what I'm talking about too, where they be on stage. Spoken word. That's what it is. Could be somebody who does spoken word, or this could be somebody who does who's been going viral. So some of y'all, they are online. They are like a painter. They're younger than y'all too. They're younger than y'all, but it's somebody who also isn't quite aware of themselves just yet. So they're cute. They're adorable in a way. They're attractive. They just aren't aware of their appearance yet. They aren't aware of like their effect. They aren't aware of maybe their sensuality or sexuality. Some of y'all are just like virgin, or they recently just like, I was going to say they recently lost their virginity, or they're just not very sexually active. You know what I mean? I kind of get the vibe of them not being like that sexually active. Like they have an attractive beauty to them. They just aren't like like widely seen by a lot of different people. They have also like a different aesthetic to them though. So like they're not traditionally what we would like look at as like attractive. So some of y'all, they may be taller, shorter, slimmer. Like if it's a woman, maybe she doesn't have like the fattest ass, maybe she doesn't have like the biggest breast. For women, like usually it'd be like they're tall, but it could also be anything. It could be anything. It could be like them being maybe they have children. Nah, that's not really it. What else would it be? I don't know. I just gave y'all some of those, some of y'all. So maybe it could be them like being short. Maybe it could be them being tall. Maybe it could be them being too slim. Maybe they don't have no cakes. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It could be anything. You know what I mean? It could be anything. Maybe he's a little bit more feminine or something along the lines. So we got Aries energy, Aries and Aquarius. So it's somebody who's also, so if it's a past person, this is somebody who's like wanting to like communicate, talk things out with y'all, wanting to clear the air, because we got 4 of Wands, 5 of Swords in reverse. These are wanting to reconcile or wanting to reconnect. So some of y'all are somebody who you guys used to live together with, or somebody who you guys used to hang out or used to like be very social and comfortable with. Could be a Leo. So it's somebody who's going to try to put the connection back together. They want to. They have a strong desire to put the connection back together, to talk it out. What are you doing, old man? You gotta stretch it out. Okay. All right, so they're probably wanting to like fix it, work it out. Yeah, there we go, Magician. They're definitely trying to work it out. All right, so some of y'all is maybe somebody who's on TV, or like I said, on screen. Maybe they do skits. Maybe they like, I don't know, they do like, yeah, they do skits. They post pictures. They have really nice pictures. I got the vision board and all I see is pictures. So it's somebody who takes very nice pictures, or they don't have that many pictures though. So that may be how you also know them. They don't have that many pictures, but they do take nice pictures when they do take pictures. All right, this may be also somebody who maybe starts off sending you pictures, or starts off sending you like reels, TikToks, videos, or some shit like that. It could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo, Gemini, Leo, Aquarius. I got a lot of air energy and Leo energy. So it's a lot of air energy and a lot of like thinking. So there's somebody who's going to be trying to create or portray themselves to maybe be a lot more confident, a lot more in control, a lot more charming towards you. You know what I mean? They're always trying to find ways for you guys to like stay in touch. So this may be somebody who's like coming up with a way for you guys to like communicate with each other without them seeming like they were the one that initiated it. So there's maybe somebody who like gaslights themselves by like imagining how you feel about them. Like they may kind of like, I don't know, sometimes they may kind of like envision it being a certain way between y'all, where it's like, oh, okay, this is how it needs to go, or this is how it will go. So this is somebody who sometimes like questions their own moves at times, or questions like, I was gonna say even questions if you feel the same way about them, because we got the Ace of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Swords. So some of y'all, they're trying to figure out if you feel the same way about them, or how you really feel about them. Shortly, it's gonna be a conversation, but they don't want to be the one to bring it up in that way. You know what I mean? They want you to bring it up. You know what I mean? So it's like the conversations that they're having are alluding back to you answering these questions that I just brought up. You know what I mean? Like you may not really say it, but like it's like, oh, I was just asking you about this. Like, give me more clarity about where we're going with this. What would you like? They may do that to you, or you may do that to them. I don't know. Somebody's going to do that. This is somebody who feels like they have control, or feel like they have some type of like ability to make you do what they want you to do. They really feel confident in that ability to make you do what you want you to do. They feel like you can see my intentions. I'm gonna be clear about what I want and all that. But with the Ace of Swords in reverse, they're not really that clear. Ace of Cups, they're not really that clear. It's somebody who's afraid to really be vulnerable with you, to really lay their heart out there on their sleeve. They don't really want to like put it out there in that way. They want you to do it first. So this is somebody who's gonna probably like play with, I'm not even gonna say play with the idea. They may try to like kind of like, it's like an ultimatum in a way, but it's not even an ultimatum. It's like I kind of like laid it out there, like, you know what I mean, like say for instance, you could be like, we've been doing this for a while, like, you know, you act like you don't really like me. This could be like, that's like a manipulation there, because like you want them to say, no, I do like you, or yeah, I do, you know what I mean? Or like they may hit you up and like, did you just like, I think I just got mail at my house. Like they're trying to find a reason to talk to you guys, is what I'm trying to say. They're trying to find a reason to talk to you guys without like initiating. I don't know how you do that, but that's what they want. They want to talk to you guys without initiating, you know what I mean? Without them being the one. They don't want it to seem like it came from them, or like they was the one that was like, it was their idea. They want the conversation or the confrontation between y'all, or the air getting clear between y'all, to be about you. They want you to be the one that took the risk, or took the took the like opportunity to initiate. You know what I'm saying? So it's like now I'm not comfortable with like being the one having to clear the air and, you know, admit I was wrong. And you know what I mean? Like they want to have a peaceful resolution between y'all, but they don't want to be the one. That's what I'm trying to say. So this is somebody who's very prideful. All right. Very prideful. Now, it could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo, Leo, Aquarius. So this could also be somebody who gives you guys mixed signals, but they put up so much effort, so much energy into the relationship, and they do like a great job of making it appear that they're more devoted and more dedicated than what they really are. You know what I mean? But they don't really ever tell you what's really on their mind or what's the real intentions, or they don't really give you true clarity, and they don't really express how they really feel. That's what I really get. So, but like they want you to just know. You should just know. You should just know. How the fuck I'm supposed to know if you're not saying it? How do I know? I don't read fucking minds. You know what I mean? I guess there's maybe somebody who does stuff through acts of service, because we got the strength and we got the magician. So I kind of feel like they do acts of service. They're not really good at expressing their emotions. They're not really good at like communicating. They just do stuff for you. So it's maybe somebody who's like probably just intending to do stuff for you. You know what I'm saying? And like, so if you see them maybe shuffling around, folding clothes, washing dishes, maybe cooking, fixing your car, maybe they take your car to get washed, maybe they change your tires, and just little stuff like that. Like they're trying to show you in that way that they're there for you. You know what I mean? It's going to be like getting you gifts and shit like that. You know what I mean? So Aquarius, Leo, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo. All right, was that all the signs? No, it was not. Okay, Aries. Let me see. A little Aries. All right, Aries. Of course, Linus Kitty, I got your back. You said I'm not going through with his bullshit. You're going to do something. You're just going to do something, or we're going to have to let you open up to somebody else. All right, so we got Charity in reverse. We got Hermit in reverse. So somebody who ghosted you guys might be coming back around. Could be a Cancer, could be a Virgo. But you guys could also just be getting outside your comfort zone, like maybe outside of your city, outside of your town. All right, yeah, Page of Pentacles. All right, so we got opportunity. Someone's going to start trying to be friendly with you shortly. This could be a new person then. It's a Page. This could be a new person. If it's a past person, they're coming back. They're trying to come back as friends. They're trying to show you some type of value, some type of substance. Yeah, there could be forgiveness. If it's a past partner or past connection y'all got, yeah, Five of Cups in reverse too. And we got the Hermit, the Hierophant. So is some of y'all about to give forgiveness to a previous connection or a previous friend, or somebody like a relationship that maybe just didn't go distance, didn't go as far as you wanted to. Maybe at one time that you used their like authority. Maybe you had more feelings for them than they had for you. Maybe they used that to like, you know, their advantage in the relationship. This person's regretting that. We got Five of Cups here now. So there's somebody now who's accepting that maybe they need to put in more effort. They need to be more consistent. They need to really show up for you. Because we got 10 of Wands here too. So somebody's going to be putting in a lot more effort to show you that they're as resilient or as like consistent or more as like as pressed as they are, or that they're like as devoted as you are. So it's that. It's like a forgiveness. But there's also somebody who's maybe some of y'all that want to settle down. Maybe I just kind of get the vibe of them wanting to like maybe create some type of rules in the relationship, or some type of like guidelines for you guys to follow together. Like this is what we should do. So maybe it's like I don't know why I want to say itinerary. So it's like an itinerary or like so maybe you guys are going somewhere. Maybe they're planning stuff for you guys in a way. With this Page of Pentacles, I kind of get like a planning. So it's maybe like them offering you an opportunity that maybe they should have gave to you before for some of y'all. So it's like amnesty or like forgiveness, or it's like a chance. You know what I mean? Maybe they try to get you into their job. Or they're doing something in a way where they're trying to help you out. They take on some responsibility. They may sacrifice for y'all, maybe take on a responsibility, maybe pay for something, or assist you in some way. So you got somebody who's about to show up for y'all and be like, show you that they're devoted by either like offering a service, offering help, maybe being a mentor, maybe being like a, I don't know, like a sponsor in a way, or if it's in a partnership though, it's love. So it's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Sag, Pisces. This is somebody who y'all been waiting on. So it's somebody who y'all been waiting on to wake up and start putting some energy or some effort into it, or starting to realize like this, that you're serious. So some of y'all, it's like somebody who you've moved on from, and they're starting to see that you're serious. So now they're starting to want to like put in time, put in some effort, maybe even start to build with you or do something substantial that they feel like you'd appreciate, you would value them. You know what I mean? So it could be money in the form of a gift. You know what I mean? Or it could be like them trying to pay for something small. I don't know. Or they gift you something small or something like that. You know what I mean? Or they like put towards something. Like I put it towards this, whatever you got going on. They put something towards it. You know what I mean? Like they want to show that they're in this connection with you. That's what I know. So whoever says wants to show that they're in this connection with you. So they may go along with like your way of doing stuff. So like if you have maybe you have like rules, you have like a certain way that you want the relationship to go between y'all, they're gonna go along with it. You know what I mean? They're like, okay, well, if this is what you want, I'm just gonna go along with it. I'm just gonna be there. So it's made like a sidekick for some of y'all. They're like a tag along. So you know what I mean? Or like you may tag along with this person. You may go wherever they go, or they may go wherever you go, or it's gonna start off as like friends and stuff. You know what I mean? You guys may like work together. You may learn from each other. They may learn from you. You know what I mean? They may learn from you, or you guys may like, or they may be like a mentor to you, something like that. Somebody is learning. We got a Page of Pentacles and we got the Hermit. So somebody is learning. Either you're the teacher, or they're the teacher, or you're like dealing with a teacher, you know what I mean? Or you're dealing with like an instructor, or you're dealing with like somebody who's an authority in some way. They may just have like they may be sweet on you guys. You know what I mean? So they may be doing your responsibilities, taking care of your business, like taking care of business for you, like hustling, bustling around for y'all, like, you know, getting stuff done. You know what I mean? Somebody who's like trying to prove themselves or trying to show you that they're there for you. Yeah, we got 10 of Cups here in reverse. So they want some type of like relationship dynamic with y'all. If it's a past person, they regret maybe not committing, or they regret not like stepping up or putting this much effort, energy into you guys in the past. So they're realizing that now. It's like they seen you guys with like the googly eyes. So it's a couple people here. So it could be people looking at y'all with the googly eyes. If you're not like dealing with one specific person, then you're dealing with like multiple people who are intending to like befriend you, do stuff for you, maybe try to work with you, maybe try to be supportive, maybe try to be helpful. You know what I mean? They don't judge you. You know what I mean? They may be a little bit shy around you. They don't bring up stuff that like you do wrong. They're like very forgiving of you. You get like, I would say you get like accommodations that other people don't get from them. So like they make way for you where they wouldn't make way for other people. So like you're getting this type of situation. So it's maybe somebody who like is like with their name, you're able to like do other stuff or something like that. Like they allow you maybe to use their name, or they allow you to use their like, I don't know, their card or some shit. I don't know. It's like a help. They want to help you. So you got a partner who wants to help y'all. And if it's a past person, they're trying to make up for whatever they did wrong. So it's like, I'm trying to show you I'm here now. I'm trying to show you I see what you need and I get it now. Like they get it. In their mind, they get it now. They get what you're trying to say. They get your responsibility. They get your rules, your belief system, your values. They understand your value now. I get it now. Like it's something like that. Like, you know what I mean? So they're going to try to show you by the effort that they put in. Could be just a little effort, but it is a little bit more than what they've been doing prior to. So also, you guys could be just trying out new ways of doing stuff. Like when it comes to relationships, some of y'all may be trying different relationship styles. You know what I mean? Like just kind of like seeing what feels good to you guys, not letting guilt or shame from previous relationships like hold you back. So you guys may be a lot more persistent to like see relationships how you would like to see them. So you guys may start seeing relationships with a more gentler aspect. You may not see relationships as like what they used to be for you in the past, which could be like heartbreak, sadness. Maybe you guys are starting to have like a longing for partnerships or a longing for somebody who you could like really devote and give your all to. So some of y'all are getting into that energy, and that might be why this person is coming along. Because some of y'all are kind of like leaning towards wanting this commitment, wanting like a traditional role and wanting to like, you know, have a partner maybe in the house, or having somebody who's around who's like consistent, devoted, responsible, reliable, passionate about you. You know what I mean? So you may be getting this type of partner, or you guys are longing for that. And then that's like this person is coming in as a friend first, and then it builds. You guys have the same value system, the same traditions, the same way of doing stuff. You guys agree with each other. You guys teach each other. You guys help each other. They're just as passionate as you, just as strong or just as confident as you. You know what I mean? They're just as motivated as you. Like it's like two go-getters together, you know what I mean? As a partnership. So you guys are getting with a partnership, and you guys are getting over a previous connection if you were just dealing with somebody. I know you guys are fire signs, so most of y'all do be leaving from one relationship to the next. So it may be like that for some of y'all, but if it's not the case, then it's just like somebody who's just trying to build up the connection, build up the trust, build up the intimacy. And if they just got out of the last relationship, you're going to be surprised because they're going to really try to push further with you very quickly. So they'll be showing up doing shit for you regularly. You like, damn, I didn't know you was into me like that. They are. This is your time to feel passion or feel like really desired by somebody. All right. So it could be a Sag, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's a stable person or somebody who's looking to build stability with you guys. They may be new to y'all because I've seen the Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. This may be new to y'all, or it's maybe somebody who's going to try to adapt to you. Like they maybe how they are, that's not how they are, but when they're around you, they're going to try to adapt to you, take on like your personality, your character traits. You know what I mean? They're even going to kind of idolize some of your flaws and some of your character traits. Like maybe you get loud, maybe you get very quiet, maybe you be like having like a nervous laugh, maybe you're kind of goofy, whatever the case may be. They're going to idolize and romanticize these things about you. Like you really couldn't do no wrong with this person. So you could pretty much get away with murder with them. All right. So that was that, y'all. Ooh, I made it under an hour and 30 minutes again. I'm so nice. So nice. I'm glad you got to see me too, Mad Hattress. I like that. Mad Hattress, like the Mad Hatter. You called it the Mad Hattress, though. I like that. That was clever. Andy Pandy. And the Panda. All right. So that was that, y'all. Thank y'all so much. Make sure y'all be hitting that like. Thanks, Tracy Trace, for the replay and the rewatch. Hey, y'all, make sure y'all hit that like. I thank y'all in advance. Thanks for the super chats. I appreciate y'all for being here. I'm gonna be doing a live tomorrow, but I'm probably gonna be doing it for my members. I haven't seen what time they said they're gonna be available, so I don't know. If I get enough comments in there, then we'll be going live. I may just have to switch it up for y'all. Members, I might just do questions for y'all. Because like if we don't have a lot of people, ain't no need for me to spend the whole 2 hours doing the all signs when I could just give y'all questions. So members, it might just be a question thing where I just allow y'all to ask questions and we just go from there. All right. Thank you so much, guys. It's me. Hey, guys, it's me. I seen that Leo read. Ooh, I seen them numbers. Get it, girl. Get it. Get it. See, I'm so glad you didn't give up. I'm so glad you ain't quit, girl. You kept it going. And you see it. You see the results now, too. I see it. It's going to get bigger, too. It's going to get way bigger for you. Don't even trip. Don't even trip. All right, y'all. I'm getting ready to get loose. Going to go ahead and watch this Stranger Things with my stinkums. Drink a little bit of water. You know what I'm saying? Kick back. I got to take the dog out. He's huffing and puffing. You know what I'm saying? Members are getting special content. That is so fact. That is so fact. That's right. You ain't no quitter. I know that's right. I believe in you. I believe in you. All right, y'all. I'm gone. Y'all have a great night. Enjoy yourselves. I'm out of here.